Hello, and this week I wanted to try and show you how to do an interesting black and white portrait of yourself. Now, most people take their portraits, throw on a black and white filter and just think that their bland picture is now really artistic. But if we go on with a plan, we might just achieve something better. So the rest of this video is going to be me showing you what my thought process was and how I plan to achieve it. But before I do that, if you could hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoy the video, hit the like button so I can keep giving you more content. So being inspired by some of the photos I showed you last week, I think I know what I want. Firstly, I'm kind of looking for a close up to a medium shot, so the top of my head down to my waist is the furthest I want to go. And then lighting wise, I'd quite like it to be bright on one side, going all the way around to complete darkness on the other. And lastly, I really like some of those lines going through some of the pictures. So if I can add some sort of shadow or contrast of lines going through the picture, that would be brilliant. So now I know what I want to achieve, I now need to think of a plan of how to achieve it. Firstly, I'm going to need a lot of light coming from one side and then nothing on the other. And then secondly, I'm going to need something to create the lines. Now, after walking around the house, I suddenly just thought, the blinds. So if I want to use these blinds and the best potential, I'm going to need the light to be really shining through this window. So the first thing I did is I looked on an app called Lumo. Now on this app, you can see what time of day and where the sun is going to be. So I checked what time the sun was going to go through that window and found out it was going to be at 5:27. So now I know what room I'm going to be in and at what time. I put on a shirt, set up the camera and put a chair in place. Then at 5:20, I rolled down the blinds and sat in position. And as my plan is all coming together, there is one last thing that I have to do, which is my least favourite game, and that is Carl pretends to be a model. But let's see what I've achieved. And here we go, this is my picture. Now let's quickly go through the plan to see if this is what I wanted. Firstly, I wanted the contrast of light going from bright to darkness across my face. And then I wanted something interesting layered over the top. So the blinds creating a really nice harsh shadow going through my body, making the photo a lot more interesting and engaging. And then in this picture, I actually sat forward on the chair, leant back, so then my body is creating even more lines going through the picture. It's okay, don't panic, I won't take up modelling anytime soon. You can sit back and relax. Now, I hope you liked this and it helps you to plan and execute your own ideas. And if you do go out and do this, please tag me so I can see what you've been up to, and I'll see you next week. If you have a photography question you would like answered in a future video, go leave me a suggestion in the comments. And once you've done that, hit the like and subscribe button, and then I will see you very soon.